What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering the overall market, and I'm also going to be covering the SOFI stock, and we're going to be, getting into what kind of movements we could see tomorrow with Powell speaking about the macro environments. And guys, I want you to understand the management team that SOFI has built around them. These guys did not leave these five-star companies like Amazon, Tesla, Twitter to come here to lose money. They do not have these millions and millions of shares to come over to SoFi and sit around NAV price $10 to $15 for the next couple of years. These guys came over to have massive disruption inside of the banking industry. You literally have the USAA president coming over to SoFi to run the charter, the license, the bank. This is massive upside, guys. You have to be patient because this management team, these leaders, they are coming to make some real money, and you have the opportunity to be part of the company. And buying in at these levels are ridiculous because we already know SoFi was killing it, just 2 months ago on their earnings report, putting out blowout, Q3 numbers and a Q4 guidance raise. We cannot beat the macro environment with the economy right now, with these interest rates, COVID, and also inflation. You have to ride the wave for the time being and take advantage of these opportunities because we know SoFi should not be part of this sell-off. It's just we cannot control the stock right now. The stock is not correlating to what the company is doing. And if you find any of this information useful, be sure to smash the like button. Let's try and get this video past 1,500 likes. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Let's try and get this channel past 10,000 subscribers. And be sure to drop a comment. Are you loading up SoFi stock tomorrow? Did you buy SoFi stock today? Let's get into the video. All right, guys, I'm going to start with exactly what I saw today. I did a small update on my Patreon. I did a small update on my YouTube channel. Stocks fall ahead of key Fed decision. NASDAQ drops 1.1 as software names slide. Guys, software names are getting massive downgrades. If you've been following my channel the past couple of months, I've been explaining that these software names, SaaS companies, are at price to sales multiples out of this world. We're talking 40, 80, 100 times sales. There was massive downgrades coming today. The reason for those downgrades is because these big money hedge funds, these whales, like JP Morgan, they are cashing out heavy. They are dumping these because the multiples are too high and they have fears of rates rising. So these companies are going to have a harder time growing in the future. Take a look, guys. You can see JP Morgan downgrades Zscaler to underweight, lowers price target from 362 to 320. We can see JP Morgan downgrades Datadog price from 212 to 195, and also JP Morgan downgrades Cloudflare 212 to 144. And if we look at the charts on the Webull, guys, these companies got annihilated. Take a look. Cloudflare down 9, Zscaler down almost 8, and Datadog down 7. Some of these were down almost 10% today. So Cloud, just the higher multiples, the high flyers are getting absolutely dumped today. Those are the companies you want to be avoiding right now. Do not buy the dips on those, guys. You want to be buying the dip on companies with low price to sales multiples. And take a look at the SoFi stock today. Of course, when I got a lot of my money adjusted around this week, sold some companies, got a lot of cash built up. You can see I got, 16,000 cash and buying power. I was looking to buy today. I mean, the stock was down around, 3% pre-market, but as soon as the market opened, we went up and we didn't go down more than 2.5% the entire day. I mean, I've been looking for that buying opportunity, in the 1350, 1380 range. If we break under 14, that's where I'm really looking to hammer in some shares. But guys, I mean, to be honest with you, yesterday was a better buying opportunity. I mean, you could have got SoFi at 1407 yesterday. And today, we didn't even go under 1414. So actually, yesterday was a better buying opportunities for SoFi. And I'm really disappointed. I was looking for the opportunity to buy this one, but man, this one would not sell off today. 2 to 3% today. I was looking for a big drop. Those cloud stocks that were dropping 10+%. I mean, those companies are at extreme multiples, so I guess that's why they're getting dumped. And SoFi, has no downside at these levels. I mean, we are literally trading at 11 times sales right now for 2021 revenue, and we're trading for 7 times sales 2022. So 7 times sales on a company growing 65% year over year, that is absolutely amazing. So if Jay Powell starts talking crazy tomorrow, I'm looking for a buying opportunity tomorrow because I know SoFi will bounce back strong inside of 2022 with these massive catalysts and growth, on the way, guys. the CEO already said a bullish Q4 guidance is coming out. So be ready for that. We could see a significant user boost. There's a possibility we may get, 500,000 users or more added to the platform. So once again, these levels are amazing. I wanted to add more. My average in all of my accounts is under, 1590 or something like that. So I've been loading up at the bottoms in all of my accounts, my TD Ameritrade, and also my Robinhood. But, this company is literally at the bottom of support, 14s for the entire year. This company has had no gains at all. I mean, guys, this management team did not come here to lose. These are the levels they most likely will be adding at. And understand, I mean, once we break that 25 to 28, this stock could run hard for 2022. And another fintech, guys, Affirm, the buy now, pay later, is getting downgrades from Mizuho. Mizuho, also like SoFi, they're downgrading Affirm from 180 to 140 because of delinquencies. I already told you guys I don't really like the buy now, pay later business, and you can see these are why the downgrades are coming. Price to sales multiple is already extremely high, over 30x, and there's delinquencies. People are not paying up, and I really like the management on SoFi not going the buy now, pay later route quite yet, because this is a high-risk business, and we still got to get our bank charter license. So guys, taking a look at the market today, I mean, the S&P was down 0.7%, Dow down 0.3%, NASDAQ down 1%, Russell down 1%. The NASDAQ at one point today was down almost 1.8%. That's when these cloud companies were just getting dumped. I mean, it was absolutely insane. If you were looking to buy those, I mean, you had a great buying opportunity today, but I'm not touching those because the multiples are still overextended in the 40 to 60 times sales range. Guys, SoFi right now is trading at 11 billion market cap, 11 times sales. Volume was on the low end today of around 25 million. So this could be a little bit of a shakeout tomorrow. We could dip under 14. And that's what I'm really looking to load this one up heavy heading into this bank charter license, which is literally at the final milestone. You just have to be patient. SoFi is doing everything they need to do to get approved for that bank license. And I'm extremely bullish. Once they get that, I believe this company could get price target raises over $35 or higher. Take a look, guys. A little bit crazy today. Mega cap, Microsoft down 3%. A little bit surprising. I mean, SoFi, literally down, not even a percent. And then Microsoft selling out in these, crazy volatility days before the Fed. So these mega caps, like I told you, these are higher risk, than the cloud stocks. These are higher risk than, SoFi. These have high risk because there's really no upside at these levels. I mean, 2.5 trillion market cap. These have a ways to go down, guys. Understand that, these stocks, when money flows out of these mega caps like Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, some of that big money could come into these, mid caps like a SoFi right now, guys. I mean, SoFi is an amazing company with amazing growth ahead and amazing management. The reason why SoFi is selling off right now is because people are going towards safety, and that's why these mega caps have been boosting up, these indexes the entire year. That's just the truth. I believe SoFi is going to come around. You got to be patient on this one, but I love the price to sales multiple at 11 times sales for 2021 and 7 times sales for 2022. Take a look at their investor presentation. Remember, guys, adjusted EBITDA is negative for 2019, 2020, and barely positive for 2021. That adjusted EBITDA gets crazy for 2022. We're talking a $254 million. And remember, guys, pretty much they went public at the perfect time for you as a retail investor because this company is getting close to turning a net income soon. And understand, this 254 is nothing compared to what it could be at if we get that bank charter license. Just scroll down a little and take a look at the impact of a bank charter, an additional $193 million in EBITDA, guys. This would put us near $500 million in EBITDA, about to turn a profit, one of these quarters very soon. A profitable quarter could come very soon for SoFi, and profitable years are already projected to be in 2023, 2024, and 2025. So this is a company that could really run hard inside of 2022. I'm going to continue to stick to my price target of $30 or higher once we get approved for a bank charter. It may not happen immediately, but I think the investor confidence will happen over time with these big whales and institutions. In over a month or two, we will make our way to a new all-time highs, guys. By the end of 2022, if we have 4 blowout earnings, with the Super Bowl marketing adding, near 3.5 million members for 2022, we could be at 5.5 to 6 million members by the end of the year. My price target is going to be over $50 or higher, and that's why I'm looking to load up tomorrow. If Fed J Powell wants to get a little bit crazy, I'm all for it. I'm patient on this one, guys. Loading up at these levels are absolutely insane. You're paying 7 times sales for next year. We're going to be inside of next year in 2 weeks. So just be patient and understand this is a company that the management team has left these amazing 5-star companies to really build a legacy, and that's exactly what Anthony Noto is trying to do. Once again, guys, you see my cash. I'm loaded up. I'm ready to rock and roll tomorrow. I'm buying all these on stock. I'll maybe put, $1,000 on some options. But guys, take a look. The cloud got absolutely destroyed today. Big money is dumping those high multiples. Adobe, Zscaler, Upstart, Cloudflare, Datadog, and Affirm. Affirm is not exactly cloud. It is the buy now, pay later. Delinquencies are hurting that business. They got downgraded along with Square because Square is in the buy now, pay later business as well. But, Upstart did have a nice bounce today. I've been telling you guys this one is crazily oversold, around 65% pullback now. But, these were the dip opportunities today. So a lot of people in these companies were feeling the pain. You didn't really feel the pain today on SoFi because we felt the pain all month. But understand, if we do get that 5% pullback and go into that $13 range, this is the time to load the boat. If you take a look, this is the SoFi stock. Your downside risk right here is $12.50, $13. Your upside right now is $25 with a bank charter, $30 or higher, and just maximum upside heading into the end of the year for next year in 2022. We're looking extremely solid. The fundamentals are there. Net income is coming very soon for one of these quarters, and a profitable year could happen very soon. Take a look at this, guys. This is going to really blow your mind. This is the Tesla net income profitability macro trends chart for the last 11 years. As you can see, Tesla reported negative net income all the way back, 2010 and later, negative 200 million, negative 300, negative 70, negative 300, negative 800, negative 600, negative 2 billion, negative 900, negative 800. Take a look at 2020. Why do you think this stock rallied to new all-time highs and 5x in 2020? They turned net income profitable, guys. An EV company turning profitable. As soon as that money went positive, that net income, and this company became a profitable company after a decade and a half of losing money, this stock went absolutely bonkers in 2020. This is going to be happening for SoFi potentially the second half of the year if we do get a bank charter license. For sure a profitable year in 2023 with a bank charter license, guys. We're going to be looking at near, $1 billion in Ebitda coming in. So take a look. When that net income turns positive, the stock absolutely exploded for Tesla. So SoFi was private all these years. If you pretend this is the SoFi stock, private all these years, and then they went public for you right here to here. They went public to you as a retail investor, having the chance to get in on a profitable fintech, growing, disrupting a $2 trillion, banking industry, guys, with banking management and leadership coming over from USAA Banking. It does not get better than that. Anthony Noto was a Goldman Sachs, analyst for over, a decade. These guys know exactly what they're doing. No Bitcoin on the balance sheet. No buy now, pay later. Massive cash, $4.5 billion. Listen to the earnings call if you don't believe it's true, because that's quoted from the CEO. You have a chance to get in on a net income profitable company potentially in the next 1 year with SoFi stock right now, selling off, with 80% upside at these levels. And if you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoy doing these videos for you. The market is a casino right now. We know those mega caps are at all-time highs. That's why those indexes are rallying. And 80% of the growth stock market has sold off to unrealistic levels that are detached from their fundamentals. This is the time to load up because inflation and COVID will not last forever. Once that FUD, is relieved and you are in the SoFi stock, and the SoFi stock, already made a little bit of recovery, this stock could rally extremely hard if we just go off the fundamentals and growth that the company is showing. Once again, this management team did not come over to SoFi stock to lose. These guys got millions and millions of shares on the line, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be buying the dip pretty soon. This is the time to load up. I'm listening to the Fed J Powell meeting, and I'm looking for him to get a little crazy. If he wants to get a little bit crazy, it's time to load the boat up, getting ready for 2022, because at these levels, your upside is way larger than your downside. Once again, my name is Kyle. Hope you have a great day.